Hello students, today we are starting with the topic of selection. So what selection is? It is a process which is done after the process of recruitment. Basically, it is a process of choosing the best suitable candidate for the organization. Out of a pool of the applications, they have to select the best one which will be best suited with the needs of the organization. It is considered as a negative process. Why negative? Because in recruitment, we stimulate people to apply for the job, while in case of selection, we uh, it is a process where we reject the unsuitable candidates. The applications are rejected. So according to the Daily Order, selection is the process of choosing from among the candidates the most suitable person for the current position or for the future position. Then what is the basic difference between the process of recruitment and selection? It is a positive process. Recruitment is a positive because, as I earlier said, it is a process where we stimulate the people. It is negative because we select few out of them. It is a searching process where we search the prospective employees, and in case of selection, we compare the applicants on certain criterias. Then it is a preliminary stage. Recruitment is a preliminary stage because first of all, recruitment is done and then selection will follow that recruitment process. No contractual relationship, and in selection, there is a contract signed between the organization and the applicant. Then there is no restriction on the number of the candidates. Any number of persons can apply for the job, but in case of selection, only certain few applicants are called for the interview. Then is, what are the features of the process of selection? First, it is performed after the recruitment process. It is a negative process. It is a sound selection policy, helps to choose the suitable candidates. Unsuitable candidates are weeded out. All these features can be derived from the definition itself. Then is, what is the process? Main important question is selection process. It will go through different stages, starting from the preliminary interview, receiving the applications, then we have to screen those applications. Different type of tests are conducted, and when test interview is conducted, there are chances if they are found unsuitable, they are rejected. Then if the interview, they pass the interview, then there is a reference checking, medical examination, and then final selection. So we are explaining this one by one. First is preliminary interview. Preliminary interview is also known as initial screening stage, where only suitable candidates are retained and those who are found unsuitable, they are weeded out, they are rejected. So now the company will try to get the information from the candidates about the different aspects. Next is receiving the applications. Applications may be sent by the candidates online or offline. It depends upon the organization to organization. The applications will contain different information about his personal life, his experience, work experience, his educational qualifications. And on the basis of these received applications, next will be screening of these applications. Applications will be screened by a special screening committee who will choose the candidates from the given information, and then they will be called for the interview. And different criterias may be there on the basis of work experience, like some are the companies who don't give job to the freshers, and if they are fresher, less pay wages will be given to them. On the basis of qualification, for certain jobs we require certain qualifications, like if you want to become a manager, for example, may some company require you to have a degree of MBA at least. So this depends upon the different company to company and the nature of the job. The next is employment test. After you have passed the initial screening and preliminary interviews, next is the stage of test conducted by the organization. Test can be in the form of intelligence test, aptitude test, professional test. These different type of tests are conducted to check whether you are efficient enough to occupy the job or not. First is intelligence and aptitude test. These tests are conducted to check your IQ level. What is your reasonable ability, mental ability to solve a particular problem. Then is professional test. That means the job for which you are applying, are you capable enough? Do you have the prerequisite knowledge to do that job? Then is personality test, to know about what is your interpersonal relationships, how you maintain interpersonal relationships, what is your ability to handle the conflicts, how you behave with your subordinates, with your superiors. Then interest test, to know about your likings and dislikings. Then is employment interview. The next stage after the employment tests are conducted is interview of the employee. It is a face-to-face interaction where for the first time the candidate will come into contact with the interviewer. here the purpose is to assure that whatever information he has provided in his applications through his tests, whether it is correct or not, it will give them assurance. The company will be given the assurance about the suitability of the candidate to occupy a position. Then is checking references. A candidate is to provide some 2 or more references. It can be his previous employer where he has done the job earlier, or his educational institutions where he has got the qualification, or any kind of a person related to him or not related to him, not blood relation should be there. The company will ask certain opinions about the reliability of a person, about the credibility of the person, and through references, a candidate is required to give the references to the company. Then is medical examination. All those who have passed till now, they will be asked to give their proof of medical fitness. They will have to undergo certain medical examinations. The main purpose behind this medical examination is to assure that the candidate will require less absenteeism and less labor turnover will be there on the basis of medical grounds. Then final selection and appointment level. All those candidates who have passed till now, till their medical examination, they are medically fit, they have cleared their test and interviews. Now there will be final offer letter which will be sent to them through mail or through post, and that offer letter will give the information about what will be the date of joining, what will be the salary offered, allowances given, and what will be the nature of the job. Then what is the importance of this selection process? The company as a whole, this selection process is very important for them, as it will help them to identify the suitable candidates. There will be uninterrupted supply of the workforce so that the work may not suffer. Then right person at the right job, less wastage. They will be aware of nature of the job, so less wastage will be there, and morale of the employees will be boosted up. Cordial environment is created. So we are done with the chapter of selection.